I am Dibyendu Mondal. Today I discuss about reheating of steam. Reheating of steam. Okay. Reheating of steam. Okay. Today we discuss about reheating of steam. First one, if you draw the cycle, the first one, this is the position of the pump. One condenser is there. Okay. Condenser, then another one is the turbine. Okay, turbine, then another one is the secondary okay, this is the axis. Okay, and another one line goes to their one this one, that is the position of the boiler. Okay, this is the position of the boiler, and another one is the go enter the turbine. Okay, this is the reheat cycle. So first one, this is the counterclockwise flow CW count. Okay, clockwise flow CW, and this may be counterclockwise also. So like clockwise, this one is the 5, this one is the 5, this one is the 6s, this one is the 3. Okay, this one is the 3. Okay, the arrow, this one, that one, entry exit. Okay, this is the 2s. Okay, another one is the, that is the 1. Okay, this is the high pressure turbine HPT, and another one is the low pressure turbine. Okay, high pressure turbine, low pressure turbine. One is the exhaust, outside exhaust, another one is the flue gas, inside flue gas. Okay, so one is the exhaust, another one is the flue gas. This is the cycle. Okay, this one is the 4s. Okay, this one is the generator. First one, process 1 to 2s. Okay, first step, 1 to 2s. Steam expand in the high pressure turbine from the initial state to some intermediate pressure. Okay, তাহলে first step 1 to 2s. Steam expands (1 to 2s). The steam expands in the high pressure turbine. Expands in the high pressure turbine. Okay, 1 to 2s. The steam expands in the high pressure turbine from the initial state to some intermediate pressure. Second, 2s to 3. 2s to 3. The steam is superheated at constant pressure in the boiler. The steam is Re-superheated. The steam is re-superheated at constant pressure in the boiler. Constant pressure in the boiler. Okay, constant pressure in the boiler. Okay, steam is re-superheated at constant pressure in the boiler. Another one, and the remaining expansion 3 to 4s of the steam is carried in the low pressure. 3 to 4s is carried in the low pressure. 3 to 4s. 3 to 4s. The remaining expansion of steam is carried out. Remaining expansion. Remaining expansion of steam is carried out. Remaining expansion of the steam is carried out in the low pressure turbine. In the LPT, low pressure turbine. Okay, in the low pressure turbine. Okay, another one is this one is the 3 to 4s. For 1 kg of steam, if you draw the TS diagram, if you draw the TS diagram, temperature versus entropy. Okay, TS diagram. If you draw the saturation line first, saturation line, reheating means one heating, then another one heating. Another one heating. Horizontal, like that. Okay, so one, the first one, this is the 1, this is the 2s, that is the 3, that is the 4s, okay, that is the 4s, that is the 5, 6s, okay, like that. Okay, so this is the pressure P1, temperature versus entropy plot. Another one is the HS plot. HS plot, if you draw, this is the H enthalpy, this is the S, HS. Okay, so if you draw the diagram, horizon vertical line, inclination 1, then another one, then if you draw the line, and then this one. Okay, this one. The first one, this is the 1, this one is the 2s, this one is the 3, this one is the 4s, this one is the 5, this one is the 7. Okay, 7, another one is the 6s, this is 6s, 7. Okay, and this is the pressure T1. This is the HS plot, and T1 is equal to T3. T1 is equal to T3. Okay, T1 is equal to T3. Okay, now if we calculate the efficiency of the Rankine cycle, if you calculate the efficiency of the reheat cycle, so Q1 is equal to H1 minus H6s plus H3 minus H2s plus H3 minus H2s. Q2 is equal to H4s minus H5. H4s minus H5. WT, turbine work done, that is equal to H1 minus H2s plus H3 minus H4s. Sorry. H4s. Okay, turbine work done, WT H1 minus H2s plus H3 minus H4s. Pump work done, actually the pump, position of the pump in between 5 and 6s. So WP is equal to WP H6s minus H5. Okay, H6s minus H5. That is the pump work done. Okay, তাহলে efficiency eta is equal to WT minus WP by Q1. Efficiency eta is equal to WT minus WP by Q1. Okay, তাহলে W2 H1 minus H2s H1 minus H2s plus H3 minus H4s minus WP H6s minus H5 divided by Q1. Q1 is equal to, we know, H1 minus H6s plus H3 minus H2s. Okay, H3 minus H2s. So that is the efficiency of the reheat cycle. And another one is the steam rate, 3600 per W net, kilojoule per kg per kilowatt hour. Steam rate, steam rate 3600 by W net. W net kg per kilowatt hour. Okay, kg per kilowatt hour. Heat rate, heat rate is equal to 3600 by eta. Eta kilojoule per kilowatt hour. Okay, kilojoule per kilowatt hour. Okay, that is the heat rate. Another one very interesting, by increasing the number of reheat, still higher steam pressure could be used, but the mechanical stresses increase in much higher proportion than the pressure because of the prevailing high temperature. Okay, optimum reheat pressure for most of the modern power plant is 0.2 to 0.25 of the initial steam pressure. তাহলে optimum reheat pressure for most of the modern power plant is 0.2 to 0.25 of the initial steam pressure. 0.2 to 0.25 of the initial steam pressure. initial steam pressure. 0.2 to 0.25 of the initial steam pressure. Okay. Another one thing is the efficiency. How to calculate the different types of efficiency. First one, overall efficiency. Overall efficiency overall efficiency overall efficiency is equal to power available at the generator terminals, eta overall, equal to power available at the generator terminals, power available in the generator terminals, power available in the generator terminals divided by rate of energy released by the combustion of fuel. Rate of energy released by the combustion of fuel. Okay, rate of energy released by the combustion of fuel, that is equal to formula MWE into 10 cube divided by WF into CV. Okay, WF, that is the fuel burning rate. Fuel burning rate, WF. CV, calorific value of the fuel. Calorific value of fuel. Okay. Another one is the boiler efficiency. Boiler efficiency, overall efficiency. Another one is the boiler efficiency. Boiler efficiency. তাহলে boiler efficiency is equal to rate of energy eta boiler rate of energy, okay, rate of energy absorption by water to form steam. By water to form steam. Okay, divided by rate of energy released by the combustion of fuel. Rate of energy released by the combustion of fuel. Combustion of fuel. Rate of energy absorption by water to form steam. Rate of energy released by the combustion of fuel. That is equal to WS H1 minus H4 divided by WF into CV. Okay. First one, another, this one is the boiler efficiency. Another one is the turbine efficiency, brake power output. turbine efficiency, eta T, turbine. Okay, brake output of the turbine, brake output of the turbine divided by internal output of the turbine. Brake output of the turbine divided by internal output of the turbine. Okay, so that is the turbine efficiency. Brake output divided by WS H1 minus H2. Brake output WS H1 minus H2. Another one is the generator efficiency. Generator efficiency. Electrical output at generator terminals. Generator efficiency electrical output at generator terminals. Electrical output at generator terminals. Electrical output at the generator terminals divided by brake output of the turbine. Brake output of the turbine. Okay, generator efficiency. So electrical output at generator terminal divided by brake output of the turbine. Okay, that is the formula. MWE into 10 cube divided by brake output in kilo, brake output in kWe. Okay, so that is the generator efficiency. And very important, overall efficiency, multiplication of these four efficiency, overall efficiency, overall efficiency, efficiency of boiler multiplied by boiler multiplied by efficiency of the turbine efficiency of the cycle multiplied by efficiency of the generator. Okay, efficiency of the generator. And cycle efficiency, always remember, H1 minus H2 divided by H1 minus H4. Okay, cycle efficiency means cycle efficiency H1 minus H2 divided by H1 minus H4. That is the cycle efficiency. Okay, only 34%, very important, only 34% of the energy in fuel is converted to electricity and 66% of energy is lost. Okay, 34% of energy in fuel is converted to electricity and 66% of the energy is lost. Okay, 66% of energy is lost. The maximum loss of energy takes place in the condenser where heat is rejected. Maximum loss in the condenser. Okay, maximum loss in the condenser. Okay, thank you.